Welcome to Ban This, where I look at a film with the sole purpose to get offended and try to make an argument as to why somebody would want to ban it. Today, I have a documentary from 2017, The Red Pill. For this one, I'm going to have to get into a more leftist mindset, like a severe leftist mindset. What's so bad about this film? Well, just the title alone is enough to spark controversy. The Red Pill. Red Pillars are horrible people. But what about the contents? This film is clearly meninist propaganda. Totally sexist. And the fact that anybody would go to the length and just talk to people with a different idea is it's insane. Why would anybody do that? They should just be shut down the moment they listen to something that doesn't sound right. Shut them up. Tell them how they need to think. The filmmaker did not do that. She listened to them. She let them speak their minds. It's disgusting. Talking about like, oh, us men, we have it so terrible. We have shittiest jobs. And we're always killing ourselves. Oh. I lost custody of my child strictly because I'm a man. Oh, boo-hoo. Men, clearly, women definitely have it much worse in every aspect. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, let's get a little bit about the actual censorship of this film. It's pretty much just more or less been banned pretty much in Australia. The premiere of in that country was shut down and there have been a few other attempts, like an attempt to get it shown at a university. They said no. It has a very hard time in that country. You know, since Australia has, definitely wants to be considered to be, look at how progressive we are. We are on the right side of history, and we will not allow civil discourse because that can spread bad ideas. Well, what do I think of this film? I would suggest you give it a watch, especially if you do consider yourself a feminist. Now, you may not change your mind, but hopefully it'll get you to think about things. Mainly the double standards that are bad for both sexes. I mean, both sexes, male, female, nothing in between or on the outs boundaries. Itchy nose. Even if it just gets you think a little bit, that's all it needs to do. And if there are parts where if you don't tear up a little bit, I question your humanity. So there are parts in it that are just heartbreaking. And sure, there are maybe some things that women have a little worse, but men have their problems too. And, a lot of the men's rights activism has been brought about because of feminism, just like how socialism helped to bring about the Nazis. Yeah, it can be kind of, to a degree, tough watch. It can be very sad. I mean, I bawled my eyes out at parts. But in the world we live in right now, where most of the media has a very far left leaning, and ideas like this are constantly shut down and never get to see the light of day, it's good to have films like this. So yeah, well, that's been good enough. So if you have any other films that you suggest I check out to try to make an argument as to how I could try to see it being censored through extreme leaps of logic, let me know in the comments. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I suggest you check out BitChute instead and watch the videos there. And if you're on BitChute and you've seen this, then you're awesome. If you want to get a hold of me through my social medias, check me out on mine. Link in the description for both down below. Take care.